We needed to show our employees the benefits of recycling and how to protect our forest. In the program of Navigator, they targeted the newer generations. In our company, we targeted the old generation because they were the ones with most difficulty to recycling. But we made the activities for everyone. For us, we were paying too much money to take garbage from our construction sites because it's cheaper in Portugal if the garbage goes separated to the garbage recycling plant. Well, we created a task force in our company that studied the best ways to implement the good practice, and the Navigator program um, was good for us. Our vision with this program was to spread information to our employees throughout the year, and then having it culminate in an annual event where we would plant enough trees to balance the garbage, the tons of garbage that we made as a company. We made educational activities in our construction sites and created an annual event to the company. In our construction sites, it was throughout the year, and the annual event was in our local forest. Implementing the practices in our company was a task force that was created that was made of people from the Human Resources Department and from our Security and Health Department. In our case, only our local government entities, so that they gave us access to our local forests and to our annual event, so we can plant the trees. We saw an increase in our employees' concern about recycling, and a satisfaction within them of planting trees. And for us, we had a reduction of 30% in garbage disposal costs. In our target, because we made the activities with all the employees, our reaction was for all the employees. So we felt that the old ones were never felt like they were put to the side, and created within all of our company a sense of community. And for our organization, we saw an increase in the garbage separation and the reduction of 30% in the cost of garbage disposal. And to our community, we have become to be known, our company, as a tree planters, and the community acknowledges our and values the activities we do. The biggest lesson was that you're never too old to learn. That if you create a sense of connection with the company policies, people will go through them with no problem, and and that some people don't have good practice when it comes to the environment because they were not taught how to have them. What worked well was doing the activities with all the employees. So it created a sense of community within them, and a sense of responsibility with each other. What did not work for us was activities where we would sit them in our construction site and tell them what to do. Um, Very soon in the process, we got to know that we have to make activities more interactive, and we had to integrate their suggestions and their opinions in the process. We ensure it by never stopping with our educational activities and continually promoting the planting of the trees and the protection of our forest. I think that any company can implement the practices. I think that the main thing is that you have ensure that you treat each employee the same way, and that you create a sense of community within them. If you do that, you can do anything. I consider it a good practice in the field of many that exist. We are always looking for better ones and to evolve our process. Since we implemented the activities to everyone in the company, we saw a good reaction in general. With young people, for us it was easier because young people are more concerned with this issue. But our main target, which was the old employees, they had a good reaction and it grew better and better. The main learning outcome for our employees was that it isn't hard to do the garbage separation. And if everyone thinks the same and acts the same, it does not increase the workload for them. Yes, because they felt a sense of work done and of doing their part for the environment, especially in the annual event when they plant the trees. In our case, we gave a bonus to each employee each year that we reduced our garbage disposal quantities and cost. Our life motto is to leave a world a better place, to show we can impact the world in a positive and meaningful way.